Hi guys,
guys,
welcome
welcome
back
to
to
our
our
channel
channel.
once
He likes to
again.
say once again. I don't know which one is once
Because you
again.
are always welcome.
Yeah,
You
we know
understand?
you love us. That's why you keep clicking on our videos.
Yes, kisses and love. Mwah.
Not only kisses and love.
Look at
Today,
look.
guys, today is the gender reveal day.
Yeah, gender of the baby.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a man. She is a woman. We're talking of gender of the baby.
Uh-uh.
Please, you say gender reveal. Let's be very clear. This confused world that we are now.
Whatever. We have different sexes, right? Some people say they are.
They say
Anyway,
there's no sex. It's what you decide to
to be
choose in the
So
future.
anyway, we want to tell you
We're
whether
out of
the
that.
baby was a girl or a boy. Abi?
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's what.
okay. I think the first thought that came to my mind
You're
after
going to have a baby.
Yeah, is what the sex would be.
What sex would it be?
Yeah.
Sometimes you go online or among discussions, you hear, "This is the way to do it to get a girl."
Yeah,
This is
the
the
way
way
to do it to get a
this
boy.
is the
This is
time.
how
This
to
is
position.
you understand.
They hang your leg up.
You understand where I'm coming from?
I don't know about that though.
So we have also some traditions
Yeah.
that also look towards, and I guess we discussed it once.
Yeah.
Somehow we're always confident about the sexes.
Yeah.
It's more or less like an adventure. You want to know what it feels like raising a female child.
Yeah.
You want to also go through the adventure of raising a male child.
Yes.
So you wanted both of them, but which one
Do
is
you want
coming
first?
first?
I think for me, growing up, I used to hear people say having a female child first is better because the female child can easily help you around the house. So I think around when I was 16 or 17, I used to be like, oh, I would want maybe to have a female child first so that she can help me around the house. But later on, I'm like, help me around the house is what? As I grew older, I'm like, you know what, male child, female child, anyone that comes first, because in my house I have all brothers and they cook. They do literally everything. So it doesn't matter whether it's a male child or a female child.
A lot of houses that have all boys. You find those who mommy teaches how to cook.
Yeah.
But helping around the house is not necessarily only kitchen. We were mixed, 2 boys, 2 girls in my house. But I did kitchen chores. We had turns. We took turns in doing dishes. The whole day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner can be my turn. The next day, another person, male or female. When it came to pounding stuff in the kitchen, frying stew, parboiling meat, you were involved. Even though my mom did the final cooking because my dad always loved her final touch.
Okay.
But I also felt like I have seen a lot of firstborn female who is not in all cases, but I've seen a lot, who tend not to have
commanding power.
Eventually, if the second child is male, he seems to outgrow his elder sister, and you don't necessarily, I'm not saying somebody needs to be bossy over somebody, no, but as a younger brother, you find your sister every time crying over something you normally wouldn't cry over. After a while, it begins to look like, are you sure this is not a baby? How can you say this person, senior me? You are the one encouraging her, you're the one trying to protect her from probably,
because of that.
So I felt like I think I would prefer a male child first. You understand?
I think when he said that, I was like, the first time he said that, I was like, what do you he didn't explain all this long explanation for me. So when I said, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean
you're trying to tell them I'm troublesome.
I mean it.
Anyways, the first time he said that, I'm like, what do you mean? So you know how to put me in that he was like, oh, I just casually asked him, oh, do you want a male child or a female child first? And he was like,
yeah, you actually didn't get me.
Yeah, he wants
so you are among those men
he wants a male child first.
And I will born 12 children.
So I'm not like, wait. Yeah, those kind of people that you want the wife to go to the theater, even if it's 12 times, because they are looking for a male child. He was like, no. I said,
Guys, you see when I'm trying to talk something sensible, and she's causing trouble.
But second, you're not saying there was one. Anyways.
There's one word. Say it.
Leave me alone. Anyways, he was not like he would that this is his reason, which what he just explained now. but he was not like looking at it. Then we were still dating, right? But at the time we got married, he was not like, he doesn't even mind male or female, anyone that comes
matter,
first.
it's just what we think.
Yeah, what we think. Yeah,
Sometimes
I think that was
I
think that was what he said, because one time I was reading something.
Imagine Dora Akunyili, let Dora Akunyili as your first sister. She will show you the way. Yeah. So it's not always in that case.
Yeah, so when he explained, and we're not like, we just came to a conclusion. See, male child, female child. Even when we're praying for the marriage, we're not like, we want both sex, both male and female. But if the Lord decides to give us only one sex, and we've had the number of children we want, we will not put ourselves under unnecessary pressure. Yes. So when we found out we were pregnant, and we waited for the time to see the doctor, well, when the doctor to the hospital we use is a Christian hospital, from the name itself, is a Christian hospital. So when we told it, because we want to do a gender reveal, right? We told the doctor that, okay, don't tell us the sex. Write it in an envelope and give it to us. This man felt, because he was asking us, do we want to pray on it? We're not like, no. But they've seen a lot of cases where maybe some couples are expecting maybe a male child, and they found out it was a female child, and it caused problems. And maybe they're expecting a female child become a male child. So the man told us that we can't see the sex till 7 months. And me, my dad is a doctor. I'm like, no, that is wrong. Yeah, but
my forefather is a herbalist, so if I see the woman, I will know that sex is what's inside.
It was when we went to the scan room that they explained to us why that sometimes, and the man is an older doctor actually. Yeah. Maybe he saw how excited we were. He saw how excited we were, so he just felt like, this one's might end up becoming disappointed. Yeah. So, but when we went to the scan room, we also told the scan guy, we don't want you to tell us the sex. Write it in an envelope and give it to us. Sealed envelope.
This was the plan. We wanted to we had a family relation of ours with us that day. We're going to hand over the envelope to him, so we won't be tempted. Yeah. Me, I know I can hold myself. This woman, I don't trust her.
I can hold myself
too. So that when the day comes, we take care of, and we now have the gender reveal stuff,
But guys,
and we would all be also surprised, right?
Yes, the surprise will be real. But anyways, this is how we found out.
Watch out.
Now really watch out. Is it Mollywood movie?
Is that possible? They don't approve this thing.
We need this one. See that one?
They're just calling us
around that day. This other one, don't go. You go just tired. They'll see them doing there. They're just helping you. The main person, don't they? Listen, not green.
Come on, listen now, baby.
I want rob.
Are we going to know the sex now?
Yeah.
No, we don't want to know the sex. Write it on piece of paper.
If we write it, you read it now.
No, we'll give it to somebody.
We'll give
You
somebody.
can just fold it.
Yeah. That's why. I don't answer them.
For that XY, you don't tell me.
You very told us now. We are not science
XY, don't
students.
finish now.
I don't know. I don't tell you. I tell them.
Why did you do that?
I don't tell you.
Sharp now, you don't see her like this.
Surprise,
Don't go sour. I see the baby. Maybe you're blocking.
I can see the baby.
You see the penis coming outside. Look at it. These are the two legs. This is the femur. Let me get it first out to show you. Cephalic.
If I don't mention this. Both of us are in science grade.
Moment is SY. Even
one
like.
Who is there?
Hold on.
You have a patient here, please.
Okay, showing me penis.
Why do you have to
Yeah, when in talk,
your own is always loud. Don't say it.
Let's not carry belly. They fear me the
Does the baby look like that? So.
Look like you.
Like me or her?
Anybody, as far as clean.
There was one scan I saw. The baby was looking like this. Like even from the They did
Me, I
follow-
resemble my mom
First
through
sons
through.
will always look like their mom.
I resemble my mom
Then
through
the
through.
daughter will
Yeah.
look like the dad.
The dad, right?
You can one copy of your mom.
Mostly
Yeah.
like that.
Does this scan include anomaly scan?
No. It's not normal.
This one is what scan?
Just normal scan.
So when can we come for anomaly
Want
scan?
to do a normal scan?
Yeah.
When you pay your doctor.
Doctor hasn't recommended that.
When we
The
give
normal
them,
is when you have issue now. When you have
When you have abnormality.
you need to have issue. They tell you want abnormal scan.
like if you have extra pains or something.
That is what they check for. Yeah, normal. That's why you keep a normal scan.
No, we thought it's a normal
No, it's a
part of
normal-
the.
Because I have like a cousin who is
Yeah, I'm
a
just seeing
medical
bubbles in
practitioner.
that place.
So she said I should do the
No.
anomaly scan.
It's when you have issue.
So this you can tell us how many weeks from here.
Yes.
Can I get like due dates for this one?
Yes. When you do it, cannot be like if come there is not by
Yeah,
setting.
yeah.
So 2 weeks minus or 3 weeks.
Yeah,
plus.
yeah. Some people will be disappointed.
If people like Ebube,
People wey don dey
I
find
don't
girls
care for
since.
that rooting for a girl.
Good for a year.
Now the only daughter for their house be this.
Yeah.
So they don't define another girl. Don't tire for boys.
So you think you're meant to explain it.
And I kept telling him, what if he said no, in Jesus' name, don't talk the other one. In Jesus' name.
Oh, the next time I know what to do.
What do you know? I beg. How come that doctor and I say I should come back 7 months? Maybe they want us to
Why?
get our hopes up.
Why 7 months?
I don't know.
For the sex.
The man is maybe he has all daughters or he had that kind of encounter. So because he say, why are you particular about the sex? If you don't, is that the one you don't want?
Even the radiographers don't tell gender.
Okay.
There are some women that there's a couple that came. We've done scan for several couples that it's the husband that will bring the handbag after the sex. He will even leave before the wife.
Are you serious?
We've had like 3 or 4 cases. It's just the
It's ignorance. True.
Sex is actually a function of even God creator.
It's God, do
It's
not
not. Because sometimes God look at you and say, you can't even train this sex. You are not had enough to train this sex. I give you the other one.
And the day had
So
it.
some doctors, if you even tell them you want to do scan to check for sex, they'll tell you you don't need scan. They will discourage you from doing the
And I
scan.
think that was why he did
So that you
that.
don't have high BP from the scan unit.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They have it. They have it.
No, everybody wants to experience a daughter and a son.
Of course.
You understand? So, but to carry and go that level, you carry pregnant woman come hospital, leave and go.
As if
She go dey think whether na that same house she wan go or wetin she wan go
She
see.
fit not
How
even
she wan
come
even
house.
manage herself. Na true now. If she think waka for road, motor jam
So
am.
go jam her.
Psychologist.
Okay.
You see? You don't understand today now. That's the habit.
Oh.
This is the spine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the
And
baby
this is the
spine.
neck,
Oh.
the head,
Okay.
neck, the spine to this side,
Oh.
the heartbeat.
Okay.
Hmm?
This okay is done.
Yes, no. And you see the man they talking the other side there.
Okay. Aww.
Now come to the leg side. The leg is on your side now.
Okay.
This is abdomen side. And he says maybe it's leg there.
Aww.
And said,
Wetin be that thing like flower for there?
This
Really?
is like this. This placenta.
Okay.
This is the fluid there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, have you seen it?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe the guy felt like not everybody doesn't like not everybody understands scientific terms. So
But-
crying out loud, we are both science students.
Everybody ends up doing integrated
Science,
science
people do
or
GPS
biology, whether
courses.
science or non-science
Yeah,
person. So
but,
who doesn't get to know
Yeah,
that?
but we didn't hold it against him because he was really nice.
Yeah, they were
and
nice. yeah.
So we just, anyways, like we said on our channel, our slogan is every day is an
Really?
adventure. So life doesn't always come out the way you.
I'm sure
plan
somebody
it.
will be saying, why is my own thing always different? But our own is always unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Funny enough, after it happened, I'm like, would I have even had it any different way? If we had gone to the park the way I wanted it to be, will I really be that person that would jump? Yeah! Sometimes I can just be boring.
there will be some sort of reaction.
Yeah, there will be a
whatever the
reaction
case,
though.
yeah.
But the way we found out, and you know, before we found out the sex, I told Nelson that I think he was a boy. I kept telling him I think it was a boy. That was because I had a dream, and the baby was wrapped in blue, like white cap and blue. You know the way they wrap these children
Blue.
Yeah,
blue.
something like this color. So I told him I had a dream, and the baby was wrapped in. Did I explain the dream to you? No. I just told him I had a dream, and it was a boy. I had that dream two times, and the second dream was where I was walking, and someone was like, "Oh, you've given birth." I'm like, "Yes." And the person said, "Oh, what's the sex?" And I said, "It's a boy." So I had a strong conviction, but when we were going into the scan room, I just told myself, well, maybe I had malaria. I didn't want to take, sometimes, this disappointment that comes with sexes. I told myself, being in marriage, I don't want to ever experience that. Like,
by the way, I know the work I've done.
Which work you've done?
Let me tell them now.
Which work?
Secondly,
yeah,
around that time we were trying to talk with family, and then sometimes we do video calls, sometimes we're trying to take a poll, say, what do you think is the sex? Like they should tell us. We're trying to do some kind of vote.
Yeah.
And there were some who wanted girls, there were some who wanted a guy.
A good number of people wanted a girl, because my house, we have the boys in my house, they are too much. Yeah, so a good number of people from my family wanted a female child. Your family, I think they wanted a male child. They wanted a male
Grandma
child.
has been waiting for a male child before we got married.
Yeah, his grandma was waiting for a male child before we got married. But me, anyone. Yeah.
So it was all good.
So it was all good. Yeah. So are we mad at the guy? No. Because every single time we went back to scan, we always asked of him. Yeah. So that's how we found out the sex we were having. And before we found out, I think a neighbor said, "Oh, Ada, you're getting darker. It's going to be a boy."
And then my cousin, who was to hold the result and was anxiously waiting outside, we came out and didn't give him result. He that is supposed to know this sex, why haven't we given him? Today you said, you use psychology, you say that guy in that place. We'll say guy.
He doesn't know that Connie man died. Connie man's
be waiting for guy.
Him.
He'll be confused. Next tomorrow he'll say that girl. If any guy come near, we'll say, girl.
Yeah.
Say,
but the thing is, we didn't even find out. Some people find out quite early. Yeah. But me, we after I registered the first time in the hospital, I didn't go back till much later. I was taking the pregnant care and everything at home. So we didn't even find out as early as other people find out. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's how we found out, guys.
Click on the subscribe button if you are new.
If you enjoyed this, now we need to hear more stories. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
There's plenty of adventure.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be hitting the streets.
We're coming up with another juicy topicness. So the next video will be a very juicy one. Make sure you do what?
See you.
Make sure they what? Keep watching now.
Okay, that's another way of keep watching.
Make sure they see you. Really? Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Why are you doing it like all these people that used to say peace, shalom? Bye, guys.
Peace out.
Safe. This display here is nice though.
Drama group leader. Receive it.
Amen.
1, 2, 3.
Why are you doing like that? Are you doing song?
Master.
No. You be the one to be calling. Remember you're looking at it.
3, 2, 1. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Are You Not Talking?
You did not tell me as in that
3, 2, 1 is what?
The way you do hello everybody, are you frying guy?
Well, welcome there. Our village dance. You always go like this when you come back like this. Okay,
let's start.
3, 2, 1.
Hi guys.
Hi everybody.
Let's be doing it in
Must
sync.
it be the same word?
In sync now. As in, let's synchronize what we are
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Hi guys.
What are we saying?
When are we going to ever get this?
What are we saying? What are we saying?
Hi guys, welcome to our channel once again.
Obokwa speech.
You asked me what we're saying. I tell you now.
Okay.
I'm speaking Biafra.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.